Hello everyone, this is a new series I'm starting called Jade City. Um, first, kind of a full disclosure, I've actually built this city in the past, but I don't mind recreating it with you guys. So, also if anyone's wondering, this is the archipelago map. This is from this came with the Natural Disasters DLC, so it's kind of where you can get this map if you're wondering. So without further ado, let's get into it. Something you'll also notice, and this is kind of different from Montrose, is that the traffic is going to be driving on the left hand. I kind of have it that way because I'm kind of pretending that the city we're going to be building is a Commonwealth country. So they're kind of like a former British colony. So let's kind of get into it. I think starting out, we're going to develop these 3 islands right here, just for this episode, so let's kind of get into it. Here, how about also put on some music? There we go. Just kind of a little bit of commentary. It's kind of usually intimidating for me, like whenever I start a city. So I'm just gonna kind of lay that out. So this is our first island, our second island. Just want to put down the main road. This is going to be a road where a lot of through traffic comes around. Whatever, that works. My recommendation, if you're ever building on a map and you have these small islands, I'd recommend just only having like one junction or like one intersection. I mean, with the F3 traffic, so at least it allows like access on and off, and there's only like one intersection here. So hopefully, if that makes any sense, I think it will in time as we build up the city. So I think I'm going to align the, actually I'll just go ahead, instead of showing you, I'll just do it. There we go. Let's put in some infrastructure while we're at it. There we go, we'll have a little wind farm off the side here. Let's put in some, let's put in our water source. I feel like just putting it back here for now. There we go. And as kind of previously mentioned, this is starting out a city's intimidating, so I was trying to figuring out where everything is. I mean, even for me, if it's a city that I've built before, it's gonna be kind of intimidating recreating it. So should help cover it. Let's extend the highway so I can get access, everyone access to the those islands. There we go. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to for me with the switch in the lanes. I'm just not used to that, living in the States. There we go. Not sure I like this one being lower. Try and raise it a bit. That'll do, I think, for now. So this is good. Now we've got access to the highway. Highway doesn't honestly make much sense for this kind of environment, but I guess for a vanilla map they gotta have some way to for people to get in, or for a way of players being able to start. So. So a big reason I had the islands lowered is I just didn't like that they were high up. I mean, they kind of looked like cliffs like this, so it was kind of awkward building on this before. Whenever I put on like a marina or anything, it'd be like 20 feet up in the air, so it was really awkward looking. I know, of course, in real life, unfortunately with climate change, most like island nations want to have their land at higher elevations, and that's like completely understandable. So I think this is good. Maybe just close it. Hey, that's alright, okay. Okay, this area has water, that's good. Okay, I just need to get some power to it. The basic stuff of whenever you're setting up a city, basically. Alright, I'm just gonna put low density over here. It'd be kind of nice just having a way to look out on the water. It'd be cool. I think I'm also going to give him a marina here. I don't like the marinas and how they're like all the like they're like a couple feet up in the air, but I mean it's not as bad or as exaggerated as it would be on the say one of these islands over here. Be like 20 feet up as previously mentioned. So here we go. We've got our first houses coming in, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna speed this up. I think we could begin adding some commercial in here. I don't have to take up the whole area. Should be good. feel like adding in a small plaza right here. That should be good. Also perfect to walk on with the plazas. Just like you never really know with these plazas if like they're gonna be a ridiculous height or not. At least the ones that came with Park Life. So there's a huge demand for industry. So I think we'll start our first industry here. I think I'm gonna put a thinking that I'm blanking, sorry, forest industry would be good here. So I can help to just to be able to absorb up the, at least for now, the low skilled jobs that are in high demand. There we go, that's going to be our first intersection. I'm going to bring it back here, and I'm just going to kind of begin elevating it. There we are. Now we got a way for traffic to get on and off of the highway for both directions. So that's good. Okay, I think I may have done this wrong incorrectly. Out a little bit further, take it over this way, should be good. Yeah, I know, it's like a cliff right there. There we go, at least we can now fit this in. Speaking of which, yeah, I think I'll just put it over here. That's good. High timber processing. So I think we'll just, for this industry, we'll just use the entire island, so it should be good. Well, not really good, but good economically, we'll say that, at least. There we go. There we go. I think I'm going to put the services on the middle island so we can just more easily cover everywhere else. Just kind of cover both islands that we'll be building on. So I'm thinking we'll put a school and also a high school down here. Should be good. I think that's good. Yeah, this is going to be quite a packed island. As you can probably already guess by now. Put this down. Just got to put down a fire area, fire station. That works. So they're powered, and we got police and paramedics. Awesome. I think I'm gonna put a kind of a viewing platform here. Oh shoot, I can't. Maybe at least, oh, there we go. Maybe this way at least. No, that'd be too creepy. Never mind. Got full power. Sorry if I'm like not as talkative on this episode, folks. Just Just kind of, yeah. I think I'm kind of a little short on sleep, so I'll be better prepared for future videos. This is also, it's just not to be offensive at all, but it's kind of boring when I'm just starting this out. So I don't want to put it over there. It's going to pollute the area. So yeah, not sure what to do about the trash. I think for the trash situation, I'm just going to bring this road all the way down. We will kind of begin rebuilding this area. This is just a temporary setup for now as we kind of further develop out the city. At least we can get our trash problem under control. I am obviously going to rebuild this because I intend to have the CBD for the city, the main CBD area on this island right here. So let's see further redevelop it out. So hopefully you can already begin to tell why I put the only one intersection on this island. And one here, one over here. So as this area develops up, there's going to be like a lot of traffic going back and forth, and this just makes everything much more simpler. I know it's kind of awkward the way this bridge is, but I don't have a Move It mod on PS4, so that's unfortunate. So it is what it is. But I think it's alright. I'm just gonna slap down another marina here. That works. Kind of want to put in just a small playground. I think that'll do where it is for now. Just next to the school, right there. I think we're gonna put down some of these Chinese wind palms. Kind of like these wind palms in particular, or palms rather. I feel like they offer more shade than the more generic palm tree that's in the game. There we go. I probably want to put the jet ski on in an area that's more on a waterfront that's more commercial. Same with the restaurant pier. Just it makes much more sense. So I'm gonna check out some stats. Got oh, we already got 25% of the population that's educated, so that's good. So yeah, don't have a university yet, but that's all right for now. Also, I think for in this episode for the university, I think I'm actually gonna build a since I've got campus life, I think I'm gonna go ahead and build one of these universities. So should be good. I'll be in a future broadcast. So this is already looking good. Maybe we'll see. Maybe these will be the lucky folks that have a beach in their backyard. Maybe I'll just slap down another fishing pier right here. That's good. I think that'd be neat, just being able to just walk from your home, fish, catch some fish, go home, cook it, eat it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just living near a fishing pier, I can be able to do that easily. park would take too much of the space, unfortunately. Maybe a small plaza will do. There we go. So there we go. Got the islands pretty much filled out for now. Fortunately, we've got a educated labor shortage, so it's kind of unfortunate. Kind of like once it kind of build up enough, you get to see all the cars and people going around. I think that's cool. So yeah, I think this is where we're going to end the episode for now. I think in the next expansion, I think we'll just start developing this area right here, and maybe we'll begin developing the CBD area. So that should be good. And if need be, when you have more of population demand, we'll start building on this island, and then possibly even begin some industrial areas here. So it's just a heads up for future videos. So sorry if I haven't been like as talkative during this episode, because it's just everything like starting out is just really basic, and it's kind of honestly kind of boring, and just yeah. So hopefully this is at least a decent start to the video. So yeah, so please stay tuned for more episodes in the future. Bye for now.